The reason why I was so attracted to this role and one of the drivers for switching careers was the fact that I would be able to bring together skills from my previous experiences in a really practical, hands-on way. I've switched from being a formulation scientist working for Procter & Gamble to being an academic researcher at the University of Oxford thinking about skills development in young people, to now working as a director in the innovation space at Sunderland Software City, lead the work for Digital Catapult in the northeastern Tees Valley to help organizations think about the adoption of advanced digital technologies. I was born and raised in India, and I had the privilege of growing up in a family full of trailblazers in their own right. But no matter what they had accomplished, they would always try to give back in some way, shape or form. And that's something that I tried to take with me to work every single day. So at the age of 18, I left India to go to Boston to do a biomedical engineering degree at Boston University. Graduated and moved to Brussels and worked for Procter & Gamble for 6 years as a formulation scientist, working on all sorts of mad and lovely things that involved creating consumer products. I've gotten really interested in skills development, so decided to go get my PhD, which was at the University of Oxford's Department of Education. Post-PhD worked as a lecturer, but then decided that I wanted to be in a career that would allow me to bridge academic and industry experience. So we're currently standing and filming here at Proto, which is based in Gateshead, where we've got an advanced media production studio called Digital Catapult. And this is where companies can come in and play with virtual production capability alongside the expertise of the team. The coolest thing about the job is the amount of variety I get to experience. One day I'll be able to play with incredible tech, and the next day I might be talking to a young person about the career choices they might be wanting to make. And on the third day I might be speaking to a business to get them to think about what support they might need to move them forward on their innovation journey. From my first job, I've learned how to project manage and think about risk, but equally also how to build a team that is filled with trust. And from my second job in academia, I've really learned how to critically break down a problem and start to think about it from different angles. One thing that I have taken into my current role from my first job is that it is incredibly important to establish trust, both as a manager and within a team, because it's only through trust and understanding how people work and how they think and what brings them to work in the morning, what makes them get up and, be excited about work in the morning. It's the only way really that you can accomplish some really bold things.